Ladies, we are on the show here tonight. We are on the show here tonight. Tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, we're going to bring some NFL to the show. Yay! NFL. Everybody's been folding. Because there's no news. I just read the news. There is nothing. They're still talking about Terrell Owens not going to the Hall of Fame. They're still talking about LeBron James going to the Lakers, and if he did it for NBA or for Hollywood, people don't know whether to shut or wind their watch. Everybody's just making up lies. Yesterday, I heard a story about Simmons going to the Lakers because he's spending a lot of time in Los Angeles in the summer. Another chicken on a waffle string. Stop making up stories. Just because a guy spends the whole summer in Los Angeles does not mean he is going to Los Angeles in the future. Everybody loves LA. I love LA. Sing it. I love LA. Just because Simmons is hanging out in Los Angeles in the summer does not mean he is going to the Lakers in the future. Anyway, I am done. These articles that I'm reading are like, oh my Lord. And some people that work on TV should not be working on TV. What's that guy's name? That fat ass. He looks like the what is that guy's name? What is his name? I don't know. He's a fat ass. He looks like a lineman in football, and he's always he's like Steve Ballman could probably get LeBron James on the Clippers, when he was a free agent, because he's got more money than Jeannie Buss. I'm like, do you realize, because he works for Bill Gates and Microsoft. Do you motherfucking realize there is a cap salary? Just because you have millions and millions and millions of dollars does not mean you can spend more than somebody else. There is a cap. There is a salary. Oh my Lord, people are retarded. Whitlock is his name. Jason Whitlock. He's an idiot. Oh my Lord. But anyways, we are here on the show tonight. On this Friday night, I'm about to have some pizza, I'm gonna start farting here very soon. So before I do the show, before I eat, I'm gonna do the show tonight. Anyways, let's see here tonight on the show. We are going to talk about here tonight, Adrian Peterson. So as you know, DeMarco Murray today announced that he is retiring. After 7 seasons in the NFL, DeMarco Murray is retiring. 4 years with Dallas, fantastic. 1 year with Philadelphia was his worst. And then last 2 years with Tennessee. Last year, he couldn't get on the field. Missed the 2 playoff games Tennessee had because he had a leg problem. So he realized, after talking to the Saints, Seattle, he talked to a few teams. He decided today, he announced on the NFL Live that he is announcing his retirement after 7 years. Had a pretty good career, had 2 really good years. 1 year he was 2 years in a row. 2014 with Dallas, led the league in rushing, and then once again 2016 with Tennessee, led the league in rushing. So he had a pretty good career, if you ask me. Well, no, was it? In 2016, it was just the AFC. Yeah, he didn't lead he did not lead the league in rushing. He led the AFC in rushing in 2016. All right, but anyway, here on the show tonight, so DeMarco Murray retired after 7 seasons. So that now now what I want to talk about is Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson is 3 years older than DeMarco Murray, and he is still playing, and he has fallen off the cliff. Adrian Peterson last year played on 2 teams, and for the most part, completely sucked ass. He played with the Cardinals and the Saints, and completely sucked ass. It is time for Adrian Peterson to retire. I'm sorry, I love Adrian Peterson. Been watching him since I was a freshman in high school. But man, it is time for Adrian Peterson to announce his retirement. He is 33 years old. He last year with 2 teams. When you spend time with 2 or 3 teams in a year, like Randy Moss did in 2011, I believe. He spent New England, Vikings, and Titans. That means you are fallen. You are no longer the player you used to be. So And he still even went on, didn't he, and played with San Francisco the next year? Like, let it go. Right now, Adrian Peterson has got to let it go. He is finished. Adrian Peterson is finished. He needs to announce his retirement. He's trying to talk to the Texans about playing with them. Most likely the Texans are not interested. You had a fantastic career, just retired. DeMarco Murray, who's 3 years younger than you today, announced his retirement after just 7 seasons. You are 33. You had a fantastic career with the Vikings. It is finished. It is time to retire. It is time to move on. Adrian Peterson, you need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. You need to retire, Adrian Peterson. Who here agrees with me on the show? Adrian Peterson should retire. If you watch the Cardinals, he had a little bit of success with the Cardinals, but he completely sucked out with the Saints. You know, it is time for Adrian Peterson to hang it up. There's no shame about it. You're 33, had a hell of a career. Just retire. Nobody's really making any offers to you. Nobody's offering you anything. You say the Texans, you want to be close to home. They have not called. Most likely they will not call. At this moment, if a running back gets hurt and preseason, training camp, whatever, they rather call an on-draft running back from college before they call a 33-year-old Adrian Peterson. In the NFL, 33 is like you're 37 for a running back. You are finished. Just let it go, Adrian Peterson. You made a lot of money. You don't even have to work at McDonald's from 7 to 5 asking people if they want fries with that. No, you made a lot of money. You were very successful. I'm sure you made a lot of money outside of the NFL as well, promoting stuff, commercials. You made your money, retire, be on vacation for the rest of your life, maybe do some real estate engine, maybe you'll be a broadcaster for ESPN. I don't know, but you need to retire, Adrian Peterson. It is finished. It is sad. It is sad what I saw last year with the Cardinals and the Saints. And in this moment, it is sad you are still on the free agent market. Take yourself out of that free agent market and retire. Retire. If DeMarco Murray, who's younger and played less years than you, announces retirement today, you need to announce your retirement. It is over, Adrian Peterson. There's no shame about it. You had a fantastic career, but it is time to move on. It is time to announce you are finished playing football. 33 years old is like 37 if not 43 in the NFL. I'm sorry, Adrian Peterson, but it is time to retire. He had what, like 1 or 2 games where he had like 100 yards in the Cardinals? But for the most part, it's sad. It was sad to see Adrian Peterson play. It really was. Anyways, the guy needs to retire. This should motivate him today that DeMarco Murray announced his retirement. To me, it should motivate Adrian Peterson to announce his retirement. Let me know in the comment section if Adrian Peterson should retire or not. Last thing we want to say on the show, I am so... Chicken Legs is talking a foul language on the show lately. He called me a motherfucker today on the show. I felt disrespected, Chicken Legs. How dare you call me a motherfucker, Chicken Legs? I am older than you. How dare you respect your elders? I am the Mexican fat ass, Chicken Legs. How dare you call me a motherfucker? Huh, Chicken Legs? I'm gonna have to talk to your mom again. We need to take your PlayStation away from a week. Using all this foul language on the show lately. Fuck the NBA. CE, you're a motherfucker. How dare you, Chicken Legs? How dare you talk disrespect to me? You're superior. Know your mouth and slow your roll, son. How dare you, Chicken Legs? Marty, please. Marty, give him a whooping. Get the belt out. Ronald, he's fallen off the cliff lately. But Marty, you're a good man, you're a well-spoken man. Have a talk with this little kid. You know, take his chicken away. Take his Chicken Legs away. Take his PlayStation away. Marty, please. You're like the leader of the show. Peterson used to be the leader, but he has left the show. I don't know what happened to Peterson. I hope he get adopted by aliens or something. But anyways, to me now, Marty, you need to step up. You are the well-spoken man on the show. Please. What the fuck is happening right now? I'm too busy. Chicken Legs, respect me, or else I will cry. Actually, no. Anyways, I'm just playing. But please, chicken legs, you are better than this, chicken legs. You are, to me, the future Albert Einstein. But you are the nerd of the show. And you are ruining yourself because you're trying to be a gangster. Chicken legs, you're not a gangster. Anyways, what else can I say but thank you? What else can I say but thank you? Yeah, please, Marty, have a talk with chicken legs. He's not a gangster. Hashtag, accept it. Anyways, what else can I say but thank you? We'll see what we do this weekend. I'm a little bit worried about the weekend. A lot of articles are not going to be out. I don't know if there's any news that's going to come out. Major League Baseball for a while, like I said, until for August 1st. I don't know what will happen. Hold your horses, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, the topics may be a little bit flat. But I promise you, we're almost at the finish line. We're going to get a lot of energy come August 1st. I promise. I promise. I guarantee you the way. I'll guarantee the way you like the show come August 1st. And until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am as good as advertised. I am the Mexican badass. And until next time, I will see you later. Later. Later.